Hello everyone, I'm Cyrilia and welcome on this third episode of this Let's Play on Hitman Codename 47. Last time I did brilliantly on the first official mission. Okay, so I think my weapon just dropped by absolutely not getting noticed. I've been noticed, I think. Yep, there we go. By the bad guys. Well, I mean, we're probably the bad guy too, right? Anyway, let's continue with ambush at the Wang food restaurant. Which I am pretty sure I will again fail. Congratulations, you did this perfectly. The hit in Chu-Day Park worked as planned. The Blue Lotus Triad are terrified that Li Hong is blaming them for the killing of his negotiator. They fear a war between the Triads, which is exactly what we're trying to achieve. We have received information that the Blue Lotus Triad will send an emissary to Li Hong's restaurant to apologize. An assassination of the emissary and his bodyguards will look like a counter-hit from Li Hong. Diana Burnwood, Controller, the agency. So, eliminate Blue Lotus Emissary. Eliminate all Blue Lotus Triad members. Return to the rendezvous point. So, mission details. The Blue Lotus Emissary and 3 bodyguards will be arriving in an armored limousine at Li Hong's restaurant. They have been sent to apologize and explain the events at Chu-Day Park. The meeting will take place inside the restaurant, which is closed at that time. We suggest you place a remote trigger bomb in the limousine during the meeting. And by suggesting, they mean that's the way to finish the mission. There aren't really many options to do this. The car bomb is designed to be placed beneath the driver's seat. The Blue Lotus has placed guards at a distance from the restaurant. They must be eliminated. See the rest of the details. So he's the guy we're supposed to kill, him and other people. Short dark hair with a long ponytail. Well, I mean, apparently it's short and long. Okay, so this is the restaurant, and this map will actually come back later for my favorite mission. And I say favorite because it's the one I had to restart the most, but we'll see later on. And I'm sure there will be other missions that I find myself to have difficulties with. The car will be here, then it will come over here, and around here I think are the other guys we're supposed to kill. But we'll see that in a minute, or 2, or 20, depends on how much time it takes me to manage this. Yeah. Those are the guys we will have to kill later, but let's not bother about them right now. This will come in handy later. And this is the restaurant. That I can't get it. This is, I think this is the car. Yep. Oh, okay, I can't move anymore. Let's just stand there awkwardly in a completely inconspicuous manner. So yeah, this guy who is going there, he's the guy we're supposed to kill. And this is the driver of the limo. I can't actually go in there. I mean, I'm gonna show you. They won't let me into their restaurant. Oh, hey. Actually, they will, but that will shot me. Well, I failed much earlier than I thought I would. But yeah, no, they won't let me into their restaurant, which, if you ask me, is not exactly the best way to gain customers. Who am I to dispute the Triad's methods? Okay, so we've seen all of this. And normally it just selects exactly the same thing that I have. So let's start, and this time I won't show you why you can't get into the restaurant, because we've seen that already and it doesn't work. It doesn't matter, that's not where we're supposed to go. I'll just actually wait in here. Yep. Totally inconspicuous, just waiting next to literal garbage and sewers. Ah, look at those clouds. Okay, so some of those cutscenes you can skip, but I think this one we can't. Yeah, there we go. So I'm just gonna skip this cutscene from now on because we've seen it already. But yeah, so this guy, he watches over the car. And yeah, if I get too close, he just gets really annoyed with me. And I don't think he shuts me down, but he will warn me not to get closer and actively prevent me from getting closer. I haven't tried putting the bomb when he's looking, and I don't want to, because that would mean restarting this level. Instead, I'm just gonna follow this gentleman, this poor guy who just, you know, he's just taking a piss. Oh, look at that, there's someone watching. So let's not get the fiber wire out just yet. Now he's out of sight, we can. And there we go. This is the end of this poor guy. Ideally, you would, you know, take his clothes first, drag him down here first, but when you want to act quick, you just take whatever first option comes. So now I have put back inside the code the fiber wire, so nobody's going to think I did anything. My clothes are still there. And let's just walk back calmly. I mean, I can run if I want, but let's just, for role-playing sakes, just let's walk back calmly. And now this guy clearly doesn't see that I'm European and not, I mean, I think 47 is European, but he's blinded. I mean, we're wearing glasses and a casket, so he can't see anything. Yeah, I need to get the car bomb out before I can place it. There we go. Oh yeah, no, act natural. Just look around if anybody's watching. There we go. Now, I have nothing in my hand. It's not suspicious. I'm just going to get out of the way. Target's leaving the restaurant. Oh yeah, how convenient. He's waiting for me. The thing is, since he's down in the sewer, nobody's finding him. I mean, nobody's watching down there and seeing if he's there. And now we just have to wait. We have the car bomb remote here, but I'm not taking it out until the car arrives, because I could get noticed and shot at, and I'd have to restart the whole mission. And right now it's fine, it's just a few minutes long mission, but later on, when you have 15 minutes of gameplay and you have to restart the whole thing because you accidentally pressed a button you shouldn't have, it's what makes it hard. It's not that hard, it's just frustrating. I think all the guys are dead now. There we go. So I just had to make sure that that last guy was indeed dead, which is why I took the gun with me. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly how long it took them to decide, you know, we don't have our driver anymore, it's fine. We can just leave him behind on this enemy territory. He just had to be there. But it all works out just fine for us at the very least in the end. So, another mission completed. Thanks again for joining me on this episode. I hope you have fun watching me mostly doing kind of well, but also failing. I hope to see you on the next episode, and have a nice day. The hit on the Blue Lotus Triad has triggered a full-scale war between the Triads. That's exactly what we were aiming for, so yay!
So there you are. Let me just take your weapons.